Welcome back to an episode of We Have a Really Nice Sunrise or sunset. Where's the sun going? Wait a minute. It is, seems to be going down, I think. Yeah, it's going down. Slowly but surely. Ah, isn't that cool? Anyhow. It's kind of nice having multiple sunrises and sunsets in a game. You can enjoy it multiple times a day, thousands of times. Anyhow, there's also Gladis Bond with maybe a few more of those settlement missions. Maybe one, maybe two, let's see.
I suppose you're aware by now that the constable's plan consists of little more than hoarding food.
Oh, is it? Could be, could not be. Who knows? You think she's failing as a leader? Well, that's a bit too far-fetched, isn't it? Oh, it certainly seems that way. I've had my suspicions about Sylvia for some time. She was constable when First Light fell from grace. We had an alliance with Nyhart's Anchorage. Then one day it all fell to the loss. What happened?
It's a mystery. But Constable Oakes knew more than she let on. You'll help me investigate the matter, won't you? CLearwater Bend and Campbells Rest were the first to fall. Check there for clues.
Alright, except... Also, let's just check on the outpost there, because there's a little bit of time that passed. So, let's see the orders. Has anything been sold already? Ah, look at that. Sold. 111111. Okay. Completed and expired. So this is completed. This is an active order. Huh. That one can't go on, is it? I mean, this one goes on for 14 days, but did it... That's the thing. I don't quite understand how you're supposed to do that. Like, you can click on... are you sure you want to cancel this order? No. Like, this is the thing. There's a quantity, 11111, right? And there it says sold. Which it says in active order, right? So I would actually think that there's one quantity that is sold at the moment. Like, this thing is gone, right? But this does not say that. I think what it... Because otherwise it would have meant bought or something like that, right? Like, that thing does not make any sense to me. Absolutely strange. Whatever. And there's the completed ones. Like, these are really completed. So I sold 60, and then there's quantity 1. So... Heh? What is this thing? Like, there's a quantity of 1, there's sold 60. So, what does that mean? How many have been sold then? One unit of... Wait, one pack of 60? Or is it just someone completely different? Who knows? Something strange. Wait a minute. I have to check these two areas, right? Yeah. The Unsolved Mysteries over there. And over there in CLearwater and Campbell. Both of them are 14 and 15. Alright, so let's go for the fast travel, of course. The quickest way of getting around in here. The problem here is that I really want to do these faction missions on the side. So if I just pass through the area, then I can just clear it. And I usually end up not being able to. Ah, damn it, I should have interacted with the board. Ah, I totally forgot that. Whatever. As I said, it would be really nice to just manage to go past those areas, but they are like to the side of the road, right? Like, if you go downwards, you go this road down, this. There's no reason to take this path over here, because you can't go through the rocks over there. So you're kind of bound to choose, do you want to go to the settlement, or do you want to do the missions? And if you do the missions, then you have to go all the way back again to do the settlement. So it would be really nice to have at least some ways of going through here, like maybe a tunnel through this area, another tunnel through here or something, so there's a bit more of an interconnect or whatever. Or maybe, yeah, actually, the tunnel shouldn't even be visible on the map, and it can be a hidden tunnel, so that would be helpful, or well, it would kind of enforce exploration. So, investigate Campbell's Rest for clues as to the fate of the inhabitants. there are no zombies. There's nothing else that I need to figure out, don't I? Alright, got it. Oh, 4.4 coin. From defeating it, very interesting. So the idea is just to go there and don't do anything. Ah, broccoli. Nice. We can make a nice broccoli soup out of it. Oh, there's a supply crate. Let's take that one. Oh. There. And shot. Ah, okay, that one hit me, definitely. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. And another one. We got it. Perfect. So yeah, sometimes you do get experience only. Sometimes you get coin. Sometimes you even get eyes off, which is pretty sweet. Which one of these was the one that I started but couldn't finish? It might be this one over here. Yeah. That's the one. Okay, let's check what is in here. Crossweave. Yeah, that's important-ish. So, wait a minute. I have to go west. It's the wrong way. This way. I can just use the compass, to be honest. But it feels much quicker if you go for... no. The interaction with the map. Bollocks. Woo. There we go. Alrighty, let's open this up. More tannin. Yes. Yes, more tannin. Whoop. And get it. Where did this other enemy come from? Oh, look at that. More coin. Oh, that was stupid. I evaded sideways, but it was in block mode. This is something that's not helpful. Like, if I'm in block mode, I have to get hit. If I want to evade, then I don't want to get hit. Don't do both. Life bloom stem. That's a good one. But I don't really want to use it for the health potions. Kind of seems a bit more wasteful because this is a plant that's not found all over. The only plant that's really found all over is like... No. Yeah, what is found all over? Some bushes, but they don't really count too. Then there are, of course, the nuts. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I can use the nuts. The tree, yes, let's go with this one. Where are the nuts? It could be done. No. It's just so difficult to find those things. There's bushes. There's still more bushes. Where's the bloody nuts thing? Bushes. Like they're supposed to be right in front of me. Wait, look at that. Right in front of me. That's it. Nuts. You can't see them. They're extremely dark, and I'm looking for... Mostly some wooden sticks there. That's what identifies them. So, wooden sticks in the grind, so that could be... No, that's flint. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Do I have flint on me? No. Let's take that, and if necessary, we are going to make a camp. So these are the boulders again. Do I want to turn them into stone? Yeah, maybe. This right here. There we go. This is like Y-shaped twig. And this is where the nuts are. Alright, so that's one of those. There could be another one. Alright, so to the left. Yeah, to the left of it. Finding nuts in the dark is actually... This sounds so strange. It's really difficult. Oh wait, there's a camp down there too. Look at that. So, where are the... There's another part. Alright. Maybe I should just ignore the whole nuts department. So, how much further this way? 150 meters at the end of that little lake. Ah, wait a minute. There was also a task about salmon, wasn't it? And also I can definitely get out of these. So, time to get another one here. That's a freshwater bait. And go. Do you get a little info that tells you that you used the wrong bait if you're in freshwater or salt water? That'll be interesting. Or does it work the same and it's just some kind of a way of sorting your items without affecting anything? So small bass, that's not the one. I need salmon. Maybe I only get it on the shorelines. That could be it. But salmon has a tendency to go from salt water into fresh water. That's how they work. They have a life cycle that starts at the source of the river, usually. And then teach a person to fish. Yes, a person. The saying goes, teach a man how to fish. But okay, they wanted to be a bit more general about it. They can understand that. But man is short for human, and not man as in the man with the third leg man. So. Can I? There we go. There we got it. A small salmon. Do I need salmon of any size, or is it just search chests for shuttles? Ah, acquire large salmon. It's a large one. Alright. Now there's just a question of finding the large salmons. Fisherfolk needed? Sure. But if it gets too difficult, then I could just abandon it and take another one. Maybe this, yeah, this might still be the better solution overall. Instead of trying to finish a difficult mission that just takes forever, I could just abandon it and take another one. I mean, completionists and everyone who tries to be perfect and whatnot don't really like doing that. I'm definitely one of those people. But it's not the most efficient way of doing it. And efficiency is usually key. And usually also the best solution. So, let's see. Is this a large one? I don't think so. It might be a smaller one. Because of the way it can be carried out of the water. Like the larger the fish are, the more strength they can put into the water. It's actually quite interesting, right? So they are wiggling about. And you try to, well, pull them out of the water, of course. So you can actually feel the force that they can exert on the water. And it's quite interesting. Because we tend to live on land and air doesn't seem to be that much of a problem for us. But when you're in the water, right, water's heavy. You can try to swim, right, but even a little bit of swimming is really exerting. Really tedious. And there we go, a large sturgeon. No, this is definitely not what I need. This is one of those fish oil kind of fish. But I need the salmon. It would be nice to have certain bait for certain fish so that you can catch really a specific kind just to finish a mission much quicker or to get certain items from those fish. That would be neat. So, a small salmon. Yeah, that's just great. But I can't fuse them together, can I? Like with a little bit of sticky tape. Just bind them together, like 2 for 1 kind of situation. I can turn like iron ingots into steel and whatever, but I can't just make a larger fish. Okay, another small salmon. Okay, well, the larger one. Okay, I try to throw it out a lot. So what about the shallow water? Maybe the large salmon can be found here. Probably not, but let's just try that. Also, I don't really have any idea on how the shallow water or like distance actually affects the fish that you can catch. But this one seems to be a larger one. Definitely more difficult to pull. Wow. At one point it might not even be possible to pull the fish out of the water because of the way it pulls back the string. See that? Like if you pulling the string is actually the same speed at which the whole thing goes in. And a small sturgeon you get. So I can find sturgeons but no large salmons. So it might be that the large salmons are only found on salt waters. And the smaller ones are found in the lakes. Kind of makes sense. Because this is where they grow up. But then again, the fish cycle goes both ways. So they start young in the fresh water. They go into the salt water. And then once they are old enough, they come back into the salt water again. They basically they swim upstream. And this is also when the most of the bears or any other kind of animal tries to eat most of the fish. Another pie. I get all of the fish, but not the ones I need, which is a bit iffy. Okay, let's just go once more and then we continue with the quests. Like fishing for a specific fish is not a good thing. You just, yeah, you usually just go for whatever fish you can get. Damn it. Once more meant one actual attempt at fishing. And not just a wannabe, get ready and kind of miss it kind of situation. So, that's a larger one. Let's see if it's another Stygian again. Or Sturgeon, not Stygian. Okay, and... Is it better to, like, click on it like that? Another bass thing. Great. I could just try to go for level 12, but no. I said that I'm not gonna do that. And okay, I cannot interact with any objects while I'm in fishing mode. Very interesting. Oh, firefly bait. Wait a minute. How does fireflies interact with that? A large boost to chance of catching better fish in freshwater. This is a medium, this is a large one. And the fireflies can be found in the in those bullweed things. Which is actually quite interesting. So let's throw this out. So it says a large chance. So maybe what you have to do is find whatever bait is used or is common in the lakeside. Harvest that. And use it for the fish you want to catch. Huh. Okay, it says it has a high chance. I don't think it's always 100%. It just says it's a high chance. Does it say higher or a high chance? Because higher chance just means the chance is higher, but the chance can still be very low. But a high chance means it's a high chance, so maybe more than 50%. I need to look at the wording again, but maybe it just doesn't matter that much overall. Another sturgeon. Great. I do find every fish except for the large salmon, so you gotta be kidding me. And you cannot press X in order to sheave the fishing rod. Perfect. And yeah, let's just get all of these so I can make really nice health potions. Because I have a tendency to, well, use them a lot. So, for a number 5, there we go. Water modes for me. Where is this? 71 meters this way. There's an earth plant over there. What is an earth plant? Ah, that's one of these. Ah, now I understand. Actually, these could have been not used for the earth, but more as a... there's a... what's an earth spine? Nah, not like that. There's actually a similar looking plant, but it's more the way it works is that it produces a smell that smells extremely rotten and tries to lure in all of the flies, and the flies try to get in there and are just eaten by it. Just because of the way it works. It's just really amazing. So I would have actually thought of this as a void or death mode kind of plant, and not an earth plant. The blight root would have been earthy in nature, kind of, but not this one. Yeah, this, I would think of this as earth and not death, to be honest, because this looks just more natural and like bulky. Ugh. Whew, okay, got it. Nope, the other one has seen me. Great. Okay, and another one. So oh, okay. The idea is to just get to this area and do the mission. But I was here multiple times already, so the idea is to basically accept all of the missions in the settlement and go to the certain areas and finish most of them at once. Yeah, that's actually the better idea. More convenient one as well. So, what we are gonna do is to... Uh-oh, that's not going to do it. And... damn it. And go forward. Woo! Hey, another one. And a little bit more coin. Perfect. So if you need coin, you can just kill some humanoids. I don't know if it's only humanoids that give you a coin, or if it's just any kind of enemy too. Like boars or wolves or whatever. Alrighty, got it. So what's this one? Blueberries, yes. Let's just take them, increase the harvesting skill, because this is one of the ones I like the most. But when it comes to... Yeah, I actually wanted to go for focus. For some reason I kind of neglect that stat. And... whoop. Oh, there we go. It would be easier for me to just hit them while I'm at it. Oh, look at the rain. Alrighty. 24 for this enemy. Pretty interesting. What kind of level were they? 12? 12? 20? I have to check that. CLearwater Bend just tells me the name, but it doesn't tell me the difficulty. 12. Okay. So I get the level plus 10. Yeah, kind of. Plus 9 for this one in particular. Maybe it has something to do with the way I try to defeat them. Some of them are easier than others, and so on and so forth. Anyhow, let's just get these earth merits real quick. Kind of want to check something. So, what happens if you hold down the attack button but try to do a roll? You can't. Okay, so... Okay, you still have to wait until the attack actually goes through. Interesting. Because it kind of felt as if the attack got overwritten by some other kind of effect. But it definitely did not. So let's get this other one. There could be some other stuff down there. Let's check that one out, and then we can teleport back into the little settlement. How far is it actually? Still very far away, and not close to any other quest location. Would have thought of these to at least have one, or one would be kind of chest. Alright. Let's do... There aren't even that many young trees in here. That might be a young one. No, 5 hits. Oh, there, that's a smaller one. With the leaves Or, was it? Yeah, it's leaves on this one. Ish. On eye height, almost. Like that. Nah, it's a bush. That one does not count. And again, a few nuts. There we go. There's the twig. That's the one that gives it away. Alrighty. Do we have iron? No, but there's another nut thingy down there. And a little bit of hemp. But hemp is a bit too far away now. Where's the bloody nut thing? I'm looking for a twig somewhere around here. Looking for a twig. It's right in front of me. Maybe below me or whatever, but I just can't see it. See that? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's this way. Ah, okay. There it is. Okay, found it. What about this hemp plants all the way over there? There it is. The only one of its kind around here. Alright, now, time to teleport back. No reason for us to exert ourselves too much. Was I over here already? No, I didn't. I wasn't. So I can just go on forward to the west. Yeah, let's just explore this settlement. So I can unlock one of those fast travel points real quick. That's a good idea. In the meantime, I can also harvest a few more of those trees. Collect, gather. You harvest plant matter. And you cut down trees. What's this? A dead tree. Okay. 2 again. Look how long it takes for you to hit the dead tree. It's really strange. For some reason, this one takes ages. And it needs 3 hits. And some others are extremely quick. This one really takes ages. Did they do something about that speed? Or something wrong with my axe? Okay. Woo. Uh-oh. It's nice that it kind of collides with the area, but it's not so that whoever enters the area just picks up this effect. That would be cool. So the effect kind of attaches to the first target hit or the first target who enters the field. So I can just do this. But okay, it kind of behaves like this effect over there again. It's the same, basically. Alright, now where's the hemp stuff? I think the hemp just disappeared. Someone else might have taken it. And then there is also some iron ore, right? Which is somewhere down there. Probably somewhere up. Oh no, there it is. I just can't see it. Ah, wait a minute. Totally forgot about it. I wanted to make a torch and put it on the offhand, but I don't think that this game has something like that. There we go. Ah, there's the hemp again. Okay, so it just kind of disappeared because it was out of range, probably. And there is also the iron. There we go. Can I see it? Or there's something purple down there. That could be it. Purple, pink bar, I kind of call it. And there are also some nuts. The nuts are, again, twigs somewhere in the bushwork, but they just... Oh, when it comes to finding these bloody nuts, it's so difficult. There. Trying to find nuts in the darkness. Absolutely impossible. So, by the way, what about the speed of my gathering tool? Maybe one thing I can try is to spend a little bit of ice off in order to make the gathering tool really good. So that the chances of getting a special effect are just so high. So I don't have to craft thousands of them and don't get any additional effects. But it's also kind of weird. The last few attempts of making one of those hatchets were better and better and better. So the chances of making more useful kind of tools increases the higher your crafting status, I believe. Makes sense. But it continuously increases. And it's not just some kind of random chance. So like 1 in 1,000 is good or whatever. So just... Where's the bloody bunny? Okay. Usually the health bar just appears if I'm close to it. Yeah, if I'm close to it. Where the hell is that thing? There it is. But there's no mission that has something to do with the bunny, so... That is a bit of an easy thing to do. Anyway, when you go further west, this one marks the settlement, I think? Yeah. I hope so. Nope, this is not it. I'm gonna go forward, but this is not in the settlement direction. But I could try this, so I can at least check on Monarch's Bluffs. Yeah. In the areas that are about. Ah, yes, more hemp. Ah, I love that plant. I want to get as much of it as possible, so I can make a lot of gear. But I want to make, like, this pirate outfit. The one with the muscles next to it. That's so cool. It doesn't even need to be that degraded also, but do the muscles actually increase? Like, the longer you have it, the more muscles there are. Like, do they start growing? That's kind of weird. And at one point they just take over the whole thing. Needy. Anyway. Oh wait, there's something strange there. Is this that thing is glowing. Could be one of those electric plants. No, it's not. It's a crystal thing. Something for mining. Probably don't have the right stat there. I need like 50 or so to do that. That means cutting more stone. Yes, life jewel 50. And how good am I? I need to definitely harvest more boulders while I'm at it. Yeah, 41. So it's really close. And that sound is also pretty neat. If you're close to it, you hear this bell ring sound. Oh, that's a cool... Oh, look at that. And then boom, someone's flicked on the switch. Oh, and then there's this little green shine around here. See that? That's pretty sweet too. Does this one sound the same though? It has similar sound, but it does not have this clear ring to it. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, what was the... Maybe it was control or something? Was it alt? No. I have to check on the key bindings again. Where is it? There. Camera zoom modifier, this one. That's just the... Okay. So this one and E wall. Does it do this in stages? Because see that? This is extremely quickly. Is there a zoom sensitivity for this game? So I think this is still not it. Damn it. Preferences maybe. No. Gameplay? Sensitivity. Camera set. Change how fast your camera moves. Yeah, no. This is how quickly it goes from the left to the right or up and down, but it does. There is no zoom sensitivity in here. As if people don't... I want a zoom sensitivity thing in here as well. That would be neat. So I can zoom in and out. Like if I click on this, see how quickly it moves in and out. Like you can and like it's extremely quick, right? You can go in and out really quickly if you hold down the button. Usually what you do is you use your mouse wheel for this, and no one seems to do it the other way. And also there's no first person mode for this. Pretty neat. What I need is like get the camera just a little bit closer, but a little bit further away. So it's like... Okay, 1, 2. Okay, and 1, 2. Nah, bollocks. Is that it though? Maybe I'm a bit too close to the character now, who knows. But this is a really nice area. Oh, by the way, let's look for the screenshot key if there is anything like that. or if you really have to use like other methods of this. Maybe the Steam overlay has to be used for that, because there is a screenshot key for that. There's lock to surface. Nah, no. Free look, left alt. And cycle weapon modifier. Ah yeah, this was the... you can look without the character moving. That's neat. Yeah, so you can do this. But you can also do this if you're standing. So you can like do this and you can walk sideways. This is actually quite nice. The whole free look kind of thing. But yeah, how do you... This one. Was I... yeah, it was a bit closer to it. That's the thing. Like, if I hold down the modifier, and if I try to use a skill, right? Then I use the skill together with the camera zoom, because the modifier doesn't really work in that manner. You gotta be kidding me. I just... whoop, 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 whoop. Ah. Maybe that's it. Who knows? Was it always like that? I think it was a little bit further away. Whatever, let's just keep it that way. So we are more in the action of the things that happen. So a little bit west and a little bit south. The idea is to get there. Yeah. Now I can just fast travel like that and have a little bit of a look around. Oh, there's hemp plants. Are there zoom stages in this game? I don't think so. But yeah, this game definitely needs a zoom sensitivity slider, just in case. Otherwise you would use it in smaller steps with the mouse wheel. That would be more sensitive, of course. But if you hold down a key in order to go from one zoom step to the next, then it just goes too far too quickly. You don't just go like... But in this case, it's actually quite convenient if you do like this, right? Because then it's like maximum zoomed out, and then you just go maximum zoomed in or something like that. And then you have this like in-betweeny state all the time, because it's always... Wait a minute. Click. Okay, so always this distance? Or is it really dependent on how like quickly you can click this thing? I think it's somewhat dependent on how quickly you can click the button now, which is really annoying. Alright, but yeah, zoom sensitivity slider that gets multiplied by the zoom button or something. And the sensitivity slider is also helpful for the smoother or faster zooming with the mouse wheel, so you don't have to go into your mouse settings in order to change the sensitivity on the scroll wheel, because you can do that too. You have an option for the mouse wheel to flip through different lines. Like, the way it works is that if you would scroll through a bunch of text, then the mouse wheel just goes from either pages to pages, or it goes from line to line, or it goes from one line to the next, either to the next line or to the third line, and so on, or to the fifth line or whatever. And this is how the sensitivity is calculated. So everything is kind of dependent on text in this case. Makes no sense though. Or at least it doesn't make any sense in like other instances. Anything that's somewhat game related also. Or maybe you would need this in what other kind of thing you would benefit from this? Anything that needs some kind of map movement. So if you scroll upwards on the map, or downwards on the map, or to the left or to the right, if your mouse supports that, then you would need to be able to change your sensitivity, otherwise you just go really far. either north, south, east, west or something. Well, it's not really just maps. Sometimes it's the idea of a map, which means the maybe some node editor in a graphical program like DaVinci or any other kind of like program that displays stuff on a field. Anyway, now that we are here, we can definitely get here. Oh, like this one looks cool. Of course, it's the one from the Syndicate. Ah, yes, it's a lumber supply card. Is it always lumber or is it sometimes other stuff? Also, you're supposed to, manage everything from the trading post at every other location. But I kind of thought about it, and I don't really know if this is the best thing that you can do with it, because, or if it is a good idea to do that. Because you can actually destroy markets in early game settlements with like late game people and so on. Like this is one of those annoying effects that happens if like some very ooh, not checked in yet. Yeah, I do. But I would be able to go to the settlement, right? Yeah, check in at the inn to recall. Yes, and there's another way to check in somewhere if you buy houses. So what you can do is you can use your inn for one settlement. You can use the some other settlement and build a house there. And then you can go with another settlement and build a house there and so on. And you're just moving from the inn to the other houses in order to quickly travel like large distances. That's a nice way of doing that, but the problem is houses are extremely expensive. Actually, wait a minute. I say that they are extremely expensive, but how would I know what house to buy? Because there are different houses in here, right? And I came in there from this part, I think, northeast-ish, whatever. I just get some thing out of the well. Oh, wait a minute. I can use this for crafting, can't I? Oh, that's a very good idea. Very good idea indeed. Yeah, let's just craft everything. Like, this is... that's one of the most well-developed areas, and it is part of the Syndicate. Thank goodness. Yeah, very, very low tax rates. Thank you. But again, having low tax rates, I don't even know if that's beneficial or not. So, tannery, what about that? Not helpful. I can't do that because I don't have the items available now. Yeah, that's FA. I only have the items available in another settlement. Great. What else is here? There's another war board, town project board, whatever, governor's desk again. And so on and so forth. Only thing I can do is like make stuff with the items I have already, and it's definitely not linen. Yes, linen. Can I mark certain things like this? No, sadly not. If I go just forward, yeah. Sometimes it's right there. Thank you. I love that. I love those signs that tell you exactly what it is that's attached to it. So sweet. Absolutely amazing. Like if you are on one of those in one of those cities, and then you just go down the road and you just look not just at the road or your smartphone, but actually look around a little bit. You all sometimes see those signs for certain shops, and they're actually oriented in a way to inform, well, the people that just move past it, right, that there's actually this shop oriented right here. It's actually quite interesting, and nowadays you don't really see those things. Because they are just getting taken away, and then the only thing that's there is like a little bit of text oriented this way. So the only way of you, or for you, knowing that there's the linen shop or whatever, Vodafone or whatever kind of shop that you want to buy stuff, is located here, is if you stand right in front of it and if you look on it, right? But it's actually not practical. What they need to do is like put out those signs here. Like in some English towns, there's always a pub with a little wooden or metal sign or whatever outwards that shows it. It's actually really neat. And this is something that I kind of miss in the cities, because everything is just rectangular and there are no extrusions anymore. But anyway, it doesn't really benefit anyone that much, because nowadays what usually happens is no one goes shopping in the city at all, because there's no reason to. That's just a huge like change that happened, and that's okay. Where we go. That's usually what drives the people away to buy in other shops. They can be like in a different city, or they can be in a different makeup altogether. They can be like digital altogether. So in this case, you don't have the shop sign or the inn sign or whatever that shows the people that just walks by that this is the inn. You have advertisement on other pages. So you just go from one web page to the next, and then you see a little bit of advertisement that tells you, okay, if you go right here, there's this little inn. So advertisement in this way is actually very, very good. It's one of the natural, more informative ways of driving people from one platform to the next, or from the streets into the shop. That's quite nice. There's just one other representation of it. The only problem would be if there are too many signs on the road, right? So this sign here is attached right next to the building where it needs to be. But let's say you enter the city from... There we go. Some exit over there, some entry over there, right? And then you just look this way. How would you know that the inn is stationed over there? You wouldn't. But if the inn would just start a huge marketing campaign and just put its little signs all over the place with a little arrow pointing forwards, and then there's another sign up here that points you towards the right, and then there's another sign in here that points you to in here, and so on. So you basically just follow arrows all over, which means that you actually see thousands of those signs pointing you towards a certain location, and then the whole thing becomes a bit too clustered, right? And this is usually what's one of the reasons why people have like ad blockers and so on, because there's just a bit too much and it annoys people. And then there's also the other problem with like false advertisements. So what if there's like a false symbol, right? So you follow this road and all of a sudden the arrow doesn't point this way towards the actual inn. The arrow points this way towards an exit or the wrong inn or whatever. And this is also one reason why people don't like having too many ads on there, doing it this way. But this is a comparison of like the online world of this with like the real world implementation of like signs and advertisement, or banner advertisement in this way, a literal banner. So what's the thing? I invited you to trade. Would you like to accept? Did you just mistake that, or? Okay, can I like, what is that? Hey, nice. Do you want to? Okay. Thanks. Okay, what am I going to do with this? Recover 100 health per... Whoa. What kind of food do I have here? It's twice as good. Damn it. But how much does it weigh right now? 10 weight units. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. But yeah, I actually wanted to finish the mission and also put all of this stuff in the stash. Do a little bit of crafting too and so on and so forth. So let's do that. There was a regeneration potion. There we go. That might have been it. I need a common alkahest. A common alkahest like... Ah, I need hyssop for it. You kidding me? I need to get more of the... And I can't even switch the ingredient into another one, so I really have to find this plant. Herb plants. Any herb plant. Great. Okay, so that's definitely out of the question. The other way would be to maybe make a specific life stuff, or just to make better life stuff altogether. That would be the better option. Like, these are just specific life stuffs, but I need the steel life stuff, like this one, 50. Okay. Enough stuff. Let's make, let's just make a few of those. Let's go for 5. That should be it. Oh, look at the taxes. Aren't taxes just amazing? Is there a way to skip through all of that? Because I don't want to accidentally click into the empty space. There we go. Intelligence dexterity. That's a good one. Okay. That one gets salvaged. We have intelligence constitution. Nope. Focus. Yes. You generate more fat. Nope. Focus again. The damage is different though. This one for some reason is 14. This one is... Like, the base damage is the same, so why is it that some weapons have more damage than others if the focus is the same? Kind of makes no sense. Like, this one requires level 5 and this one requires level 4. So maybe the level requirement has something to do with this as well. So level times base damage times whatever factor the focus does. Intelligence dexterity, that's a nice one. Problem is... Actually, both of these benefit the rapier a lot, but I'm just going to salvage all of those. Could have just sold them though. But yeah, right now I'm at level 33 with this. Let's just make another 5. Like, I can just click on cancel. I just want to skip so that I see this. That would be neat. Let's just salvage the grays. Intelligence dexterity again. Intelligence focus. That's a good one. And 9 focus. Ah, nice. Now we've gotten a little bit better with crafting. And also the whole thing is sorted by gear score. So the thing that you can do is just salvage everything except for the one at the top. And see if that one performs. So yeah, what is the life stuff that I carry around at the moment? Like, there's just canceling crafting. Do I really have to look at this all? I mean, it's a nice animation, but it's a bit... Eh. Okay, 111. That is definitely not that useful. 110, 119, 113, 119. 9 focus again. Focus strength, 9 focus again, and intelligence constitution. So that one goes. Yeah, wait a minute. What's the difference? That's weird. This one has less base damage than this one, but this one does more maximum damage. 2, 1, 2, 24, 20. 2, 1, 2, 24. Okay, so the other stats are still the same. That's kind of weird. Of course, yeah, this one scales with focus. This one doesn't scale with anything. This one has 6 focus. So 6 plus... Nah, it's like... It's a strange factor, is it? Whatever. Let's just salvage all of those. Wait a minute. What's up? Oh, 41. Okay, what about this one? How does it compare? Constitution dexterity. Well... But I don't use it for the damage, I use it for its benefits. So I could sell it though. Same for that one. 12 intelligence, 12 liberal constitution, 40, 50. Yeah, that one can be salvaged. That one can be salvaged. Great. Now then, I can still make another 2. Wait. Because the life modes aren't there anymore. Too bad. So let's make a few fire modes, or can I make something else? Ice modes? No. Wait, what's this? Oh, it uses different ingredients. Interesting. So this one still uses from 4 to 5, or from 5 to 4. And 5 linen. This one uses 8 timber. This one uses leather. Leather, linen, and this stuff. Interesting. And there's a death mode again. Well, I can... Oh, yeah, I can just try to use this. How do I know how many points this one gets me? Does it tell me that somewhere? Ah, this one. 276 Arcana. I don't know how much I need for a level up. Like, if I hover over this, it doesn't tell me anything. I can just click on this. I know that I get Arcana, but I don't know what that is all about. But using the Void Gauntlet might be... Ooh, siege damage. That's cool. Might be still really useful for me. What about this one? 120 something. Because that one benefits from focus. No, wait a minute. This one in conjunction with the life stuff. Ruinous siege damage. Great. What about this one? Dexterity focus. Intelligence strength when you kill. Yeah, dexterity focus. Nice one. Well, let's just salvage all of those, get some items back, and nope, that's still not there yet. So what I can do is try to find some herbs to make some of those outcasts. Or is there another thing that I can just throw in there? Probably not. There we go. Coarse leather, rawhide. Let's just make that. Okay, select some tannins in here. Make like half of those. Alright, this is 57, but this is just for the leather department. There's nothing to do with the looks itself. Alright, ooh, steel ingot, yes. You'd finally use steel. Let's put some of those in. Oh, wait. Now let's make a few of these. Huh, only one. So, I used too many iron ingots, I think. Let's make all of them, yes. Oh, so sometimes you get a bonus for some reason. That's interesting. So always try to make it in huge quantities. So what about the steel rapier? Can't do that. Oh, wait a minute. I could try to level up with the wooden longsword. Oh, that's a good idea. And this one uses metal. That's a bit of achievement. Oh, no. Oh, actually, yes. Huh. Great. Wait a minute. What kind of bonus do I get? Sort by XP. 0. Because this is so simple, it doesn't give you any XP. You just... gotta be kidding me. Okay, not by tier, by level. There we go. Or is it? No. It's not the level, it's the... Nah, it's also not the gear score or something. It is the level, isn't it? Make honing stone. How does that work? Increases weapon damage by 4% for 25 minutes. Ooh, great. That's neat. Yeah, I can just use all of them. Death and fire. Great, great, great. And steel needs 50 points in whatever that is. Could be engineering, could be forging. So that means I need to make a lot of those rapiers. That means I need to get an awful lot of this iron ingot stuff. Great. So either gathering that or doing other stuff with it. It's kind of strange that the woodworking is a bit too far away from the whole furnishing workshop here. So what about that one? Let's make like 9 of these. No bonus. Wait a minute. I need to repair a lot. Maybe I can try to make another one of those sickles, just in case. Sickle thing. 50. This is 30. Yeah, takes a little while. Sickle. Flint? No, iron. Oh. Okay, not gonna happen. So the thing that I can do is try to repair the whole thing. Great. 12 coins, 7 repair units. This is a lot. But I should only do this once the item is broken altogether. Or maybe you can repair this cheaper or easier in general if you repair it more often. If you keep it intact, right? That would be interesting to know. Okay, what about the fish? We need large salmon. Like all of the other ones don't really count. So, this one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes there. Goes there. Then we have another one of those. Another one of those. And that is pretty much it. Great. These go away too. Same for the feathers. That stuff stays. What about these? Common regeneration potion. Let's just throw that out too. Don't need that. Good. Inventory is still full of the basic foods, which is not good. But maybe I can utilize that in future situations. Here, wait a minute. Can I
greet you in wisdom and mutual respect.
Nope.
fellow
Not
scholar.
finish anything. Crafting some linenware or whatever doesn't really work. I need more than that. Okay. This one is talk to Gladis Bond. Anything else is not done yet. And there's some culling sheep missions in there too. Yeah, it's just those two shops down here. No, 3. The linen one is something separate. So this one uses linen, so you have to make fibers first. Interesting. You can't just use the raw fibers and turn them into satin and skip the whole in-betweeny part. That would have been neat. Alright, let's throw the rest of it right here. Great. Great. The only thing that we need to do is, well, get a little bit more milk, but also talk to Gladis Bond to finish the mission.
Thank goodness you've returned. Let's see what you've uncovered. These writings suggest the towns fell only after Neihart's anchorage. That's not the story we were told.
So the story was that they fell before Neihart's anchorage? And then only after Neihart's anchorage. So it started with the anchorage thing, and then it expanded outwards. Very interesting.
I have serious doubts about our constable's priorities. We must keep this quiet and proceed carefully.
Interesting. So it came from the settlement. Strange. Also, can I sell other stuff though? Maybe I can buy some nice items. Yes. Sadly. Like sometimes it tells you where certain items can be found. Like this one, for example. Derived from Bull Rush and so on. But this one here, no one knows where you get it. An old, smelly, barnacle encrusted piece of clothing. Formerly worn by some pirate you've probably never heard of. Yeah. But it definitely looks cool. Cloth armor. Excellent mobility, but affords little protection. I cannot make that stuff. For some reason, I cannot make one of the cooler-ish looking things in here. So, let's see. Well, it is definitely some armor thing. It's a medium thing. So, and it's also chest armor. Medium. And I am looking for... oh, swashbuckler coat. That one looks cool. There is nothing in here. Oh. An old smelly barnacle encrusted piece of da-da-da-da. So they come in different colors. Some of them are green, some of them are red, some of them are blue. Wait, the swashbuckler one is in green. The pirate captain coat is one of the nicer ones. Smelly barnacle. Yeah, there's also barnacle encrusted. Don't see any barnacles on this one. But yeah, this one does not show up. What about this one? Pirate Gunslinger code. Oh, Pirate Gunslinger. I know where some of those gunslingers are, but I've not seen them drop any of their gear. Or maybe what I have to do is find the chests that are around there and open them. What about that one? I mean, I can only compare it to the gear score I have at the moment, but I cannot... The weight's the same, isn't it? 6.2, 6.2, 6.2 all the time. Yeah, it might be always the same. So, what I need is a can equip option. Of course. All of the higher gear ones are extremely cheap because everybody is just grinding for those. And then everything that I can equip that's like lower level stuff and whatnot, it's extremely expensive. Great. So, am I actually looking for dexterity? Maybe. But this is just 20 gold. It's actually not that. Yeah, I can just buy all of that. Everything necessary. This is basically how you get your good stuff. Oh, strength and intelligence. Ugh. This is the only one that looks cool. Okay, what else can we get? Yeah, wait a minute. I could try to buy some of the rare ones. Like even 100 is pretty good. Empty socket for a gem, sure. Damage absorption against beasts. Strength constitution, no, I'm not gonna go for strength constitution. The gear score seems to be similar. 170 something, 172, 171, 171. Yeah, it's around the same values all the time, so I don't see any changes. The green stuff changes a lot. But the rare items, the bluer ones here, they're at the same strength level most of the time. So what about this one? 191 and 140. It's like a switch of values mostly. 190 again and 140. So this stuff here is more resilient against physical damage. Pretty neat. Lost ward. Damage absorption against lost. Strength, dexterity again. Evade shot. I don't do evade shots. Skinning luck. There we go. While skinning, gain 3.3 chance of finding a rare item. Ooh. That's cool. Constitution and dexterity again. 160, 160. That's a nice mix. What's the other one? Yeah, damage absorption against ancient guardians. But it has focus. What does it have? Focus and strength. Okay, use focus but no strength. Damage absorption again. The stamina after hitting a target with a evade shot. Most of them seem to be bow focused. Yeah, freedom. Slow, stun, and silence expires 4.7% faster. Nice, but I'm not really interested in that. And the reason why I chose this armor is just because of the looks and really about yeah, about its safety potentials, whatever. Focus constitution. I should go for like 12 dexterity on this one. That's a good one. I don't get a gem in there. I don't need to. I mean, it's only the higher stuff that needs gems. Anyway. So, because the effect is so minimal that you don't really seem to know it. Actually, I say that, but I don't know that. But yeah, I just think that the effect might be very low. So, what about the heavy armor? How does that look? Chesting 200, whatnot. And feeble skewer, sure. What about the higher ones? I need gear score 300 and whatnot. That's a good one. And the value, yeah, it's always 50 or 100. Strength. Leeching cyclone. No. That's really heavy. But can I make this work though? What item can I get rid of? Because the thing is, maybe what you could do is get rid of another item. But then what you have to think about the whole physical armor value in this case. So it can be better to have one item with a higher physical armor resistance compared to two items with both combined less armor resistance. But then you have to factor in the attributes that you lose because of the loss of the other item. That's just something weird. But yeah, I can use one medium kind of armor and then have... how can I move this around so that I don't get encumbered? Or should I actually think of this as so much of a problem? Because moving about... I usually run. Don't really do the roll there that much. So there's a strength constitution, strength a gem every hit of the cyclone heals. Okay. Reduces active cooldown by 1 after being hit 5 times. Does not trigger off persist damage or dot effects. Okay, that's cool. So it's basically a you messed up kind of thing. Movement speed increased by 50% for 5 seconds after triggering Defiant Stance. Defiant Stance. That is good. Isn't this the... Can I pin this though? I should have pinned that. Isn't this the weapon mastery for the rapier? Riposte. Ah, damn it. Flurry? Why is the Defiant Stance? Ah, no. Defiant Stance is for the swords, isn't it? It's the one with the shield symbol next to it. Anyway, I'm still looking for chest armor. I got medium thing. No, let's go for light. Let's see how they work there. Light armor for some reason is the only stuff that's cheap to begin with. 5 free. Nah, that's not that much. Defiant cloth thing. Empty socket. Okay, intelligence, dexterity. So again, duelist kind of stuff. It looks fairly clean. Whoa. Okay, what do we got? Pulsing shield bash. Nope. 11 intelligence. Strength, fleeting power of destiny. Nope. Unending thaw. Nope. What else? Dexterity again. Unending thaw again. This is just the gem intelligence. Dexterity. That would be pretty neat. But that's like 12 points of whatever damaging value you have there. But I wouldn't really consider this as anything beneficial. I mean, it may be that those light armors have a tendency to get intelligence more often. But it's not impossible to find that on other gear as well. So let's just go for the one with the highest armor rating. But that's what I wanted to do here. I wanted to check on this. You definitely lose out on some stats there. But what I want to try to do is shift the defense of this item onto the other ones here and hope that they can hold up the weight. Wait a minute. So this was 11 something, I think. So basically doubled. What about the weight of like gloves items in here? Because if they do not double in weight, then they might be a good option. So, yeah, let's just compare the weight values of these. So this one is 3.5. 11... Oh, wait, yeah, this is all of them. Do I see the weight somewhere? Tier, gear score, available on time? Nope, no weight there. So this is 11. Then everything is still 11. Then we have some 3.5. 3.5, 3.5. Where's this one? And 6.2. 3.5, 6.2. It's roughly twice as much. And then from 6.2 to 11, it's also roughly twice as much. But how does the resistance scale in this case? So the resistance from here is 190 or 160 or 170 usually. 170 would be 340. This one is not at 340. This is actually fairly bad. This one is almost at 300. This is at 300. This is also... Huh. They do not get to 340 if they almost do the doubling of that. I have to go for like weight... or like defense values in relation to the weight they use up. And this one is either like 90. If you almost double it, you get like 170. Actually, it looks like the medium armor is the best in between option. Like, right now I'm looking at the wrong medium armors here, but I see the right one here. What happened to the other medium stuff? There. You only see a small selection there. So this is 170, right? And this is almost twice as much, maybe even more than that, than the... in this gear over here. Wait a minute, let's go for the one with the highest values. 70 again. And this one focuses more on elemental of everything. So this is 50, 90, actually. More than twice as much would be like 200 for the medium armor. This one is like 90, sometimes 60. But yeah, the higher values are somewhere in the 90s. So if you would go for... how would you calculate that? Wait a minute, let's just... damn it, I wanted to calculate this with the phone. Divided by 3.5, how much is that? Oh, divided by 3.5. How do you divide by 3.5? I can divide by 3, yes, you get like 30 out of it. But how do you divide by 3.5? Huh. Division by 3.5 is also division by 5 and 7. But this is very iffy to do. So this is basically 1, 2, and... or... is that 2 or 30? Like 3 would be at 100 something. It could be that the resistance values are somewhat in tune with the weight ones when it comes to the same level. So there's not that much you can do here. But then I have to open up some Excel tables in order to min-max. But yeah, min-maxing in here is actually kind of the wasted effort. Let's just go for like something with decent-ish kind of stuff. Because you will never get, well, the tendency of finding the chances of finding really good items is very, very low. Anyway, but having like high weight stuff might be pretty neat. Because then I can just fight against the enemies. And if I don't roll away all the time, maybe I can just try to change the whole thing. Get extremely tanky so that I can withstand some attacks. But I don't need to roll like an idiot all over the place, right? Because this can get me into trouble. Sometimes I can just fall over or whatever. Yeah, wait a minute. How does the whole evasion process work with different weights? While wearing medium weight armor, your dodge is a quick hop. There we go. And the heavy one is a slow sidestep. Okay, so the speed is different there too. You deal 10% bonus damage and 15% bonus healing. Okay, so this bonus output of whatever it is, either damage or healing, is different. With the light stuff, you do 20% bonus damage and 30% bonus healing, so every healer should focus on that. I think the healing numbers changed. Maybe it was like 20% for both before, whatever. Then the medium is 10% bonus damage and 15% bonus to healing. And the crowd control debuffs you apply last 10% longer. And the heavy stuff here, your block stability is increased by 15%. And the crowd control debuffs you apply last 20% longer. Now the question is, what's better, crowd control or bonus damage? Because that's basically it. If I can stun the enemy somehow, then I would benefit a lot from this. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Like if you can stun the enemy for a very long time with ranged attacks, like frost stuff and whatever, you can play a heavy mage in this game. It's a really good idea. Wait a minute, where's the heavy mage? Wait. Magical abilities. I think the Ice Gauntlet might have one of those stuff. Summon a shower, yada yada yada. Sprinting dodging speed by 50%. There we go. It roots the enemy for 1 second. And this whole thing is increased by 20%, which means a fifth. So it's 1.2 seconds root. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, you can definitely go for an Ice Gauntlet heavy mage in this game. What about this one? With the furthest 2 meters increase in the damage, yada yada, pushing back enemies. 5 meters, but this one has nothing to do with seconds. What about that one? Pylon creates a 1 meter radius frosted area around itself that lasts so and so much, unless it is destroyed. What does it do? Projectiles deal weapon damage if they hit, and the ice pylon creates a frosted area. Huh. What does the frosted area do? Increase damage of the ice pylon against slow targets. So the slow is actually inferred by this frosted area. Huh. So in the shower of ice that creates frosted area, approximately so and so much that lasts 4 seconds. Enemies that enter the ice shower will be struck by that. Regenerates to full health after 5 seconds. Dodging and stamina. Hit from the pylon extends the lifetime. And there's nothing in here that tells you anything about frosted areas. Blocking an attack with the ice gauntlet will convert mana to stamina. Increases movement speed by 10% in a frosted area. There we go. So it's beneficial to you, but what about the enemies? Slow enemies by 25% for 2 seconds when they hit you with a melee attack, while you have 100% health. It's only at the beginning. Reduce cooldown when casting an ability in a frosted area. So if you are in the frosted area, then you get bonuses. It has nothing to do with the enemies. Creates an ice hardened layer, granting 20% fortify. Damn it. That's actually pretty damn good. Like all of this is, well, buff related, stun related. So you have increased 15% block stability, and then there's this. Okay, what about the rapier ability? Rapier. So, how does that one work? Taunt gem compatible. If you have a carnelian gem equipped in your rapier, this ability inflicts taunt for 4 seconds to all foes within so many meters. And it causes monsters to focus only on you, which makes no sense. Because they usually focus on me anyway, all the time. So, no benefit. Weapon damage and stunning them briefly for 2 seconds. There we go. Stunning them briefly for 2 seconds. So, if I'm a heavy damage guy than that, or heavy defense person, then it would be 2.4 seconds. Slightly more. But the cooldown is still not there. You're briefly invulnerable. Sure. For the... Upon a successful riposte. It doesn't say how long. So if the riposte is triggered successfully, all of your attack become uninterruptible. Reduce the cooldown of other rapier abilities by 20% when landing a riposte on. Of other rapier abilities. So not this one, but others. That's a bit iffy. So how would you be able to reduce the cooldown of this ability? Evading forward gains individual successful hits reduce the cooldown of this ability. So this one reduces abilities of other abilities, but this one reduces the ability of itself. Is there anything that reduces abilities? Critical strikes reduce all cooldowns. That was that. Then nah, that's not it. This is just there for the reduction of the cooldown of this ability. It's always this ability, never another one. Reduce all rapier cooldowns by 1% on any hit. Any heavy attack on a bleeding enemy will extend the rapier bleeds, and it also extends its duration longer. Nope. Nope. And nope. I'm looking for some kind of cooldown thing. Reduces its cooldown. No. Extends bleed. I'm looking for something like when applying the first bleed stack to an opponent, Tondo's cooldown is reduced. So this one. If you hit only one target, even on a blocked hit, Tondo's cooldown is reduced again. So this is just supposed to be a spam ability all over. So riposte can be used once, but you cannot use it more than that. But the thing is, if you go for a light build, then you just get the bonus damage. I'm not really supposed to get into the higher builds. If you play really well, you don't get hit at all, right? So you don't need high defense, you only need high damage output. And because of that, you can even deal more damage, right? It's like a high risk, high reward build. Then you have like the heavy stuff because of your heavy, high defense kind of gear. And that results in you just... Where was I? yeah, the heavy defense gear results in you being able to sustain more attacks. But again, you can't deal that much damage. That means you kind of draw out the fight a bit. So one thing is supposed to survive long fights, that you get hit a lot. And the other one is supposed to finish the fights where you don't get hit a lot. So one of them is focused on speed and the other one is focused for survival. Well, it's definitely not speed. And you need clear speed in here as well, which is something else to keep in mind. There's always this annoying balance between survival and clear speed. So there's 11, dexterity 10 and strength. Yeah. One hit with flourish. Well, wait a minute. I don't use flourish on the rapier. Oh, come on. Come on. So, strength and whatnot. Constitution focus. Nope. That's definitely not the one that I want. Too bad. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Hey, wait a minute. I actually wanted to at least get something better when it comes to the chest armor. I mean, that's why I actually went in here, right? Yeah, wait a minute. This is 170. What's the one that I wear at the moment? 130. Dexterity 5, strength 3. So, dexterity 5, strength 3, 5, 3, 8. So everything with more than 8 bonus points and more than 130 resistance. This is already better. If I can make use of the bonuses as well, then that would be even better still. So, intelligence and focus. Ooh, reduces maximum cooldowns by 1.8%. Now that is cool. But wouldn't it be better to have something like this? Skinning luck, for example. That's one of the cooler ones. Powered gunslinger code of the spell sword. Strength and intelligence. Oh. Freedom. Slow stun and silence expire faster. 140. No, I need something with more defense. 190 dexterity. I don't really benefit from the bonus there. Damage absorption against the loss. I can use this instead. Intelligence focus. That would benefit the dagger as well. That would benefit everything, really. Focus and strength. Dexterity, constitution. The skinning luck. I kind of like that one. That one would in turn extremely increase the damage. What else could I go for? Like dexterity and intelligence? Nah. Strength constitution again. Strength intelligence. Strength intelligence. Strength focus. Focus constitution. Focus strength. Dexterity constitution. That's one of those, but 7. I'm gonna go with something like 12 or so. Intelligence focus. Yeah. I mean, how often do I take damage from elemental attacks at all? I mean, dexterity might be still one of the better versions in here. Let's just take this one. So, yeah. Nah. Let's just go for that. Oh, so if you click on it, you can actually compare it. Finally. That's neat. Anyway, let's just take that. Buy one. Now, does this stuff just appear right there? Nice. Yes. And do I salvage it? I cannot sell it. Bound to player. Sure. Let's sell like that. Now it's gone. Everybody's happy. And I'm still very lightweight. And the damage should be higher too. Ish. 198. 182. Yep. Decent. Kind of missed the pirate stuff. Okay, let's exchange the headpiece as well. I mean, while we're at it. Chest piece, leg piece, hand. No. Headpiece, hand, rings, bags. Head armor, there we go. I'm going for lightweight stuff. That's too much. Lightweight is 1.5. Hey, look at the difference in there. So, actually, the values kind of seem to coincide with the amount you get from medium or heavy chest armor almost. At least they are like half of... Wait a minute. Slightly half of that though. So a headpiece is half the power of the chest piece. There we go. Dexterity 12. Constitution dexterity again. But I don't want that. What do we have here when it comes to light stuff? Strength and focus. Nope. Dexterity constitution. Skinning luck again. Nice. But I don't like the look of it. Energize stopping power. Nope. I mean, look at that. Absolutely not. But this is the only thing that I could wear, right? Because of the light stuff. I could put a buying order out here, but then wouldn't benefit that much from it. That's the iffy bit. Like the nice looking stuff right here. That's just too much weight. Just too much weight. Alright, what about this one though? Focus intelligence. Okay, it would benefit both ways. 1 point, 1 point again. Higher defenses, but it's not really that much of a change. Intelligence, dexterity, okay. Ooh, the flash reduces this ability's cooldown by a crit backstab with flash. Okay, I have to... But flash is one of those highly mobile abilities, but I can definitely use this. 9.5% again. No. Wanna have cool medium stuff here. I could try to go for like medium build at least. Because of the look first. Reduces maximum cooldowns again. Constitution, no. Jump socket perks, don't select it. Nah. Can I look for certain stats? No. I mean... wait a minute. Upgrades. Barbarian armor attribute. Use the strength and constitution? No. Brigand armor attribute. I am looking for dexterity constitution. Take a look at this. The names do not tell you anything. You always have to hover over that. It would be nice to at least have a symbol for strength and all of that. And then better way of finding the right stat here. Like a sorting mechanism would be nice. Like there's everything in here, but you do not know what it does. Like barbarian armor attribute, for example. Maybe this is the starting name, like rescuer, head of the duelist. So we are looking for rescuer, head of the duelist. Rescuer. Wait a minute. Priest, purifier, priest, rescuer. Reinforced, rescuer. Where is it? Repulsing shield bash. Nope. Rep. Resilient. No. Okay, so, rescuer hat? Of the duelist. Okay, so let's look for duelist. D for duelist. Druid. Duelist armor attribute. So there's like dexterity and focus. There is duelist main hand weapon attribute. Dexterity and focus again. So, when on a main hand weapon. When on an armor piece. Nah. Like it's dexterity and focus all the time. Dexterity and focus again. So duelist. Doesn't really matter. When on a weapon that splits its attributes between 2 equipment slots. Heh. Sword and shield that. How are you supposed to like understand like duelist is duelist? It's dexterity and focus. Doesn't really matter. What's what? But I am. Yeah. Dexterity and focus. Let's just go for. On an armor piece. Let's go for armor piece. That could be it. So there's just the rescue I had for some reason. Very strange. Okay, let's cut that away and look at the other stats that are available. 300 might still be the higher ones, like 7. This is 9. Intelligence. Why does it say sorceress hunter thing? I mean, the first name might just be funny. Okay, a killing blow with ice spike might. Nope. Intelligence, leeching flurry. Nope. Tondo again. Okay. Nope. Nope. And reduce maximum cooldown. As the rainfall of the arrows again. What about this one? Socket and luck. Chance that rare items from chests and monsters. Ooh, yes. Yes. Looks a bit iffy, but it increases my luck at least. So for 100 destroyed monsters, well, plus 1.5% chance. The chance increases by 1.5%, but it can still be low. Or is this a 1.5% chance altogether? At least. That would be nice. Because that means the more monsters I kill, the better my chance altogether. So I should definitely focus on that. Yeah, luck is cool. What else we got? Sorcerer's thing. Nope. Ice refresh thing. The flurry again. I don't use flurries. 1.8% reduced cooldown. Doesn't really seem like much. Okay, what about the heavy armor though? Luck again. Okay. But this one has intelligence and dexterity. And if I go for like a heavier headpiece altogether, I can just go with one that gets me more resistance too, right? Like it doesn't look as nice, obviously. But it definitely performs better. Empowering rolling blade. No. No. Don't want to go for that. Nope. Stats again. Nope. Okay, so intelligence, dexterity. Oh, it's not focus. Oh, this is good. This is absolutely good. I'm gonna go with that one. Location Everfall. Don't care. It's cheap. Can I use that? Yes, I think. Yes. Oh. Let's buy that. Alright, that's just a gem that I need to put in it. Doesn't really matter what kind of gem it uses, but let's just take that, put it on. Oh, we look so stupid with this thing. Is there a way to maybe get rid of the outfit in the options? Like there could be gameplay stuff or preferences. Enable, disable, show vital, always show weapons. All weapon slots will always show on the HUD. Nope. Context for opening extra, auto reverse, target. Visuals. Nah. That's like game stuff. Preferences. What about this one? Enable achievement mode. Nope. I think you cannot deactivate the helmet, can you? Always show radical. Nope. Social action hotkey hint. That's actually useful, because otherwise you kind of like don't know if this one is in range or not. Connects for fading. No. Always show. No. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. No. 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 Nope. 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 That's just pinning. Nope. Nope. No. Social. Block that stuff. Nope. Colorblind. Nope. Preferences is like social stuff altogether. Or maybe there's an option in the toggle run walk. Nope. Fishing user interface. Notification show war tutorial. Nope. Toggle army window. Ping housing. Fishing equipment. Emote for dual social actions again. New. Okay. It could be that there's an option in here. Change skin. There's also lock, die, unequip. There's no show option. There's just change skin. A piece of armor, sure. Really? Hide headgear. Ah. Let none deny your beautiful hair or lack thereof. Okay. So this is the option that I was going for. Can you hide like all of this stuff? What about this one? Change skin into no. You only have your normal stuff, but headgear can be hidden. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's actually cool. I think very few people, not no one, but very few people actually found this option. So what about the pants? Nope, pants are always on. The hand stuff could have been hidden though, but it's not. This here, nope. What about that one? Change skin into a harmonic one. They look too powerful, right? You can have your normal items and then this stuff happens. None. Okay, so the everything gets a special skin except for rapiers because no one likes rapiers. Great. What about, yeah, the shield doesn't do anything. The arrows also don't work like that. And consumables, nah, they don't work like that as well. Fascinating. So I don't need to look at this absolutely abominable headpiece. It looks like, what was that movie from Marvel? Black Panther. There we go. Except that this is more like silvery thing. Silver ninja style. But yeah, this one needs another gem. I need a gem. Where do I get a gem from? Weapon related. Could be consumable. Dye, kits, bait, coatings, tinctures, enhancements. Nope. Attribute bonus. Nope. Coatings, tinctures, potions. Cooking. Maybe it's a kit? No. Maybe something like this. A gem. Dye, craft mods. Craft mods. No, it's craft mods, not a gem. Refinements also rather components. Nope. Dye Ace of Arcade. Wait, what? You can sell Ace of? Ah, you can sell Ace of in this form. But can you fill it into a flask though? So, armor. Next, fruit earrings. Nope. And gathering tools. Nope. Shields. No. Where do you get gems? I mean, attribute bonus, but not food. Trade skill bonus. Nope. Kits. Bait. Recovery foods. Dye. Enhancement. The dye stuff. That is the most important. Enhancements. Consumables. I mean, gems aren't consumed, aren't they? Nope. Tinctures, potions, coatings. Gem. Gem encrusting pike. No. Gem. Gem setting pins. Nope. I'm looking for Carney, whatever. Focus. Amber. So, crafting material. No, this is the stuff that's needed for it. But under what kind of thing is it? Okay, maybe. It doesn't even show you where it can be found. Like I clicked on this one because I thought it was down here, but it did not move. Gemstone, standard gemstone. Ore vein. Gemstone. Gemstone. It doesn't seem to be a gemstone. I mean, like, you can only buy that stuff. Okay. Ammunition, consumables, resources, apparel, tools, weapons. Yeah, that's gemstones. It's not apparel. Could be resources. Craft mods, right? Components, maybe. Crafting components, refining components, trinket components, crafting components. So, Peter. Nope. And look at the where the back option is. It's up here. You scroll down, it's disappeared. It should always be present. Silver band for... Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I can try to get a ring. Not an earring, but a ring. There we go. So, malachite ring. Ah. Huh. Is this the only way to trade gems? That's a bit iffy. But this one only has like physical absorption, elemental absorption, only absorption. I don't care that much about absorption. You deal more thrust. There we go. But no, this is a bonus effect. But I can utilize that, right? More thrust damage. What else is there? Moonstone. So much slash absorption. So the normal stuff with the gem in here is just slash absorption. More rare items from chests and monsters. Plus 0.35 with a pearl. 0.35. Yeah, that's not it. And I'm looking for intelligence and dexterity, if anything. Strength, dexterity, constitution. Dexterity, strength again. Nope. Nature damage absorption. Deal more thrust damage. Generate less heat. Intelligence, constitution again. Damage, thrust, damage absorption again. Generate less heat. Focus dexterity. Well, that's a good one. Why must it always be defensive? Focus dexterity. Focus intelligence. Focus intelligence. Only intelligence. Focus strength. Physical and elemental damage absorption. Okay. Wait a minute. The perks. Duelist is with focus, but I need... This is, okay, wait a minute. Maybe there's one with a good one. The Scholar is intelligence. Dexterity is Brigand with constitution. This one is Cavalier with dexterity and strength. Intelligence, constitution. Mage is intelligence and focus. Focus, constitution. Nope. Is there something like... dexterity and focus? Nah. Duelist. Okay. Dexterity, focus. Focus, intelligence. Okay, focus and... so the order is different. So intelligence, focus is mage. Focus, intelligence is priest. So focus, dexterity is artificer. Yeah, they just needed another name for that. What I'm looking for is dexterity, intelligence, or something like that even exists. Fighter, strength, dexterity again. Strange. Maybe I have to look for that. Assassin, dexterity, intelligence. There we go. Assassin, armor. Nothing. Okay. Assassin, main hand weapon. Sword, shield. That it. It's right there. Dexterity, intelligence. Nice. But let's just get this away. The thing is, you can't just look for bonuses to dexterity for some strange reason. Oh, gem. Select the gem. But I can only look for the gem, can't I? Gem lucky, whatever. I think you cannot trade gems, can you? Yeah, you see that? You can write down here amber. You can click on a buy order. You can... Oh wait, this one has to be thrown out. There we go. Now all of a sudden they exist. So weird. Use jewel crafting, but must be cut and polished. Oh, cut amber. There we go. Any level requirement? Nope. Apply this gem to any socket and so on and so forth. But no, what I need is a pearl. Brilliant pearl amulet, ring, no, just a pearl. Brilliant pearl, there we go. 20? Huh, not even that much. Great. Okay, let's just look at that. What was there that's cool? Absorption or bonus damage. The damage is only on the weapon, and the absorption is, of course, on the shield. When it comes to luck, luck is just better overall. Then, what else do we have? Like damage absorption. Damage and outgoing healing while at full health. That's rally. While at full health. Nope. Opportunist. Damage against targets with less than 30% health. That's the... Seems to be a general kind of thing. But it says opportunist. Abyssal and opportunist. But this one is related to this particular gem. Yeah. Then there's like cruel and spectral ward. It's always dependent on the kind of item we put it on. We can't just select whatever we want. That's not so much damage when player is below 30% health. That's this thing. And then we have like slash damage absorption. More damage. Damage against full health. Physical damage absorption. I'm not looking for any damage absorption. So and so much damage while your stamina is full. But this is offensive. Elemental damage absorption again. No. Fire absorption. Arcane absorption. Lightning absorption. No. Against targets with full health. Yeah, this is just actually plus 30% initial damage. Okay. Elemental and physical damage absorption. Maybe I should just go for damage absorption instead of luck, but to be honest, luck might be better overall. Taunting is always not always taunting, sometimes it's calming, depending on what you go for. Thrust damage absorption. Nope. Damage against targets with less than 30% health. Plus 20% damage and... But yeah, this is on the weapon. What's the other one? Thrust damage absorption. Ice, abyssal, nature. With this absorption, chance of finding items. What was that one? Physical damage. Yeah, physical ward, whatever this is. Some kind of obsidian thing. Brilliant pearl. Where do you look for that? Refined resources. Oh, that could be it. Cloth cut gemstones. It's under refined resources. Thank you. Okay, finally we can find it. Then you cannot really look on it. Physical and elemental damage absorption. Apply this gem to any item with a gem socket to get one of the following effects. A gem with an attunement to the Raleigh, the trade in wilderness, ward, armor trade can use. Yeah, it's a weapon trade and an armor trade, depending on where you put it, so you can't choose what you want. What's this onyx thing? Yeah, that was the physical ward. That's the cool thing. So what I'm just looking for is the pearl gemstone. No, pearls are special. Weird. So you have cut gemstones and then you have pearls. But pearl... Pearl, brilliant pearl, there we go. A brilliant pearl, lucky for whatever. Wait a minute. There's another option for that. Pearl. I need pearl 5. Pristine. There we go. That's the one. Pristine pearl. Expensive. Definitely worth it. So you have plus 05 chance of rare items from a chest and a monster. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I'm gonna go for... I don't know how many slots I have. At least one. And then I can get a ring with this thing on it. Yeah. Let's hope that this works. That would be sweet. Wait a minute. Why am I going to go for the last one? They all have the same effect. So, buy one. And buy another one. Alright, come on, do it. There we go. So, let's see if that works or not. Let's see. Oh, yes. Bam. Once attached, the gem cannot be removed. You can replace the gem with another one, but the current gem will be lost. Don't care. Bam. Now we are really lucky. Yeah, I just need the other ring. I need an empty ring. I need a peril and I need ring. Crafted rings. What's so special about the rings, though? I mean... The effects, but I don't care that much about pearls on them. Like, why are just pearls on all of those? Lucky plus 35, 35, 35. I just want an empty ring. Is it really that difficult to get a ring with either thing? Flawed onyx. Nah. Okay, what about the ruby ring? Nope. No. Embedded aquamarine. Ah, okay. So the ring is always there, but what I need is an empty ring. If there's something like that even exists. Pristine carnelian. No, this is carnelian. I need pristine pearl ring. There we go. Nope. Crafting materials is a trinket. But you need to have a certain level in order to make this. Ugh. So... yeah, at least we have a decent supply of pearls now. So, intelligence focus, intelligence constitution, dexterity and strength, dexterity constitution, dexterity strength. Dexterity constitution, dexterity strength, constitution, intelligence focus. Okay, this one would be the best. 35, 35, 35, 35 all the time. Okay, wait a minute. Can equip. Is there more? Why does that one not work? Level 24 is required. Because the ring is too good. Makes sense. But what about pristine pearl rings? Ah, there we go. So I can't use them because they are max level because of their stats. But what I want is not the... like... the pristine fact. Like, it's not pristine because of the ring, it's pristine because of the gem. Right? So you... what I need is a ring with an empty socket. Ring. Battering ram. Feather. Amber ring. Earring. Aquamarine earring. Ring, 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 ring. Flawed. Emerald. Flawed again. Housing. Ring. Resources. Ancient bear ring. Glimmering twine. What about this one? That's not a ring. Crafting mods. Refined resources. Cut gems. I mean, it's nice that I can have cut gems in here, but... Okay, pearl ring. So the normal pearl ring is 30, maybe that works. Yeah, it's a 35 version. Level 18, that might be it. Let's see, which one is a good one? Intelligence. Intelligence dexterity, there we go. Which one is highest? 11. Then we have 312. So going for Trickster sounds cool. We are going for the Trickster. Intelligence, focus, strength, dexterity, constitution, dexterity. We're going for the what's the Trickster? Priest, focus. We can also go with that one. But yeah, actually I can maybe use a mix of those. Focus, intelligence, dexterity. Let's go for this one. And buy. Alrighty. Bam. So next one is level 20. That could take a little while, but what about this one? Tribal loyalty charm. A amulet. Apparel amulet. It can also house another gem. That's perfect. And we are going for, again, more luck. So pearl amulets. Crafted amulets. Flawed. I'm gonna go for pearl level 3 with a P. Maybe it's just a, yeah, pearl amulet. There we go. Huh. Okay, level 25, because it's too high level. Thank you. So I need another pearl amulet. Another level 3 pearl amulet, but the level 2 ruby, flawed carnelian, flawed pearl. That's not working. Okay, why not? Can equip. So the tier 3 ones can be equipped, but it's just the pearl amulet itself. There's not that many to choose from, that's why. So there's only the onyx that I would care a lot about. So onyx amulet. Physical damage absorption, that's a good one. Constitution, elemental damage, but it's always absorption. I don't care that much about damage absorption. And even less when it comes to the elemental damage absorption. Also the threat I don't care that much about. Okay, onyx amulet. There we go. 1.5. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe there's an even lower version of it. Ruby, moonstone, flawed. Wait. There's no tier 1. It starts with tier 2 already. Okay. Flawed pearl was over here. Nah. Okay. Tier 3 with a pearl was done there. Yeah, it's just, it's so annoying. Like, it's too good. But okay, even more luck would be even better, but it has intelligence. You know what? We are just going to buy that. Once I'm at 25, I can just use it. Okay, so yeah, number 2 has no nothing good there. So not flawed pearl. There's no flawed pearl, not now anymore. Carnelian, topaz, onyx. There. Flawed. Okay. Tier 3 onyx. That's possible. What about a tier 4 onyx? Wait a minute. Brilliant onyx amulet. Nah, it's not there. What about a tier 5 onyx? Pristine onyx. Ah, okay. Level 60, obviously. Epic and legendaries, but nothing useful. So tier 4 pearls or... yeah, tier 4 brilliant pearls. Yeah, that is the... what level was that? 55. Okay. So, brilliant onyxes. Brilliant. Now, the opal is like... what kind of damage was that? Elemental absorption. Where's the onyx? Brilliant. On... there we go. Like, look at the ordering of that. Opal, diamond, jasper. It's not even sorted by alphabet. Okay, so this one was not available, so we are going for a... this onyx amulet. That's going to do it. Or was there a pearl one? Pearl amulet. Nope. So, onyx. That's constitution focus. That's constitution strength. I mean, constitution focus, kind of cool and all, but to be honest, all of that. Is there no way for you to just have an empty amulet? Empty promise, empty conscience, empty ancient heart. What's that? Ah, it's a single name. Okay. And each amulet always has a gem attached to it, right? Amulet. Amber amulet, aquamarine, flawed, whatever. Same thing all the time. Okay. Good. Oh, wait a minute. That was a mix thing somewhere. What was the gem with the mix attached to it? It was this one. Diamond. Maybe I can go with a diamond. Not a flawed one, but a diamond amulet. Jasper. Why don't I see diamond? Whatever. Let's go back. A pearl rings amulet. Crafted diamond. There we go. Really? 24. Again. Okay, so those are strength, constitution, strength, dexterity, focus. There we go. Physical and elemental damage absorption. While logging, you have high chance of finding rare items. Nice. So we need a normal diamond amulet. Or like a flawed diamond amulet. Maybe that's even a flawed pearl, but I think I looked for that. Yeah, that doesn't exist. The onyx is a bit useless. Then we can go for the flawed onyx, maybe. Flawed onyx. Flawed pearl, carnelian, flawed diamond or onyx, depending on the situation. Nope. What about the flawed diamond? Ah, look at that. Perfect. Okay. Please also be better. That would be nice. It's worse. Oh shit. Okay. Actually, it improves my damage output a little bit. We lose out on an awful lot of health, which is a bit iffy. But then we move all of the other stuff around so that we have higher physical resistance. So right now it's at 413. No, it's still at 430. Wait. It's still at 413. Like, how does that work? 0.75% physical and some damage, elemental damage absorption. Damage. Ah, so there's resistance and there's absorption. The absorption comes before the damage comes to you, and then the rest gets resisted, I think. There might be a little bit of a differentiation there. That goes away there. And the constitution, I put it in the stash. The amulet gets... Yeah, the requirement is level 35. So that's why it's not working. Okay, I was kind of wondering, like, why is it not red or anything? Alrighty. Damn it. Took ages to finish that. What about our damage? That should be dramatically, 229. That's neat. Not that much nature damage though, but sadly we are going for a rapier build. A rapier, very lucky kind of build. So, and that one moves in, and that moves in as well. Great, and the pearl goes there too. Sweet. Any other item that I have to move around? Not so much. And now I might be lucky enough to find decent rare items more often. So every few hundred enemies I get like 1 or 2 rare items, then I can put them in a trading outpost and do all of that stuff. So that took a ton of time, but yeah, as I said, let's end it for now and continue of course at another point at another time. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!